if I told you the fastest way to think like you have a master's degree is to stop reading one book at a time? Because real learning, deep structural metaphor level learning, happens in pairs. And I'm Tara, and I teach women and girls the patterns and insights I find based on my master's thesis on metaphor. So metaphor theory teaches us something most people never use consciously or effectively, which is that the mind understands everything by mapping one thing onto another. That means your brain learns best when two texts are in conversation, pressing on each other, exposing meaning that the other one can't really access alone. So if you read Beloved alone, you'll definitely get the idea of memory. But when you read it alongside Mouthful of Blood, you get memory, race, witness, and the politics of language refracted through 40 years of Morrison's essays. When you read Carmen Maria Machado's Her Body and Other Parties alone, you'll definitely get the fabulism. But when you read it next to Borderlands La Frontera, suddenly you're studying bodily borders, linguistic borders, ancestral wounds, like in stereo. So this is how theorists read. This is how graduate programs train you to think. You're not reading more, you're reading against something, and that's what creates depth. So when two texts sit side by side, they create a third text in the middle, like a metaphorical space where new meaning emerges. Linguists call this conceptual blending, and feminist theorists call it counter-narrative. I really just call it curriculum. It's how I teach and think. So if you want to read like a theorist, and if you want books to change how you move through the world instead of just sitting on a shelf, start reading in pairs. And if you want help building your own paired curriculum, that's literally what Girls School Book Club is. We read fiction and nonfiction together so your brain can do the higher order thinking that no algorithm can replicate. Follow for more feminist literary theory and join the book club. The book club is linked in the bio.